Hello, my comic book loving sons of bitches, Wonder Woman that might be watching, and anybody who's pissed at me for not showing my comic books last week. Welcome to not only this week's comic book haul, but last week's comic book haul. Yes, I am doing a special edition, extra long comic book haul video because, again, I did not do my comic book haul video from last week. So this will be the haul of April 6th and 13th. Yeah. Hey, welcome, April. I don't want to sit here and make a bunch of excuses, but yeah, last week, there just was never the right time to film the comic book haul. There were times when I was swamped with, networking and doing other things with my stream on Twitch. There were times where I actually had to help people. People were having some issues online, and friends of mine that I wanted to help. So, there comes a point where you do a lot of stuff online, a lot of activities, and you kind of say to yourself, I don't want to be in front of the computer anymore. Unfortunately, those would have been the times where I filmed this last week's haul video. And to be quite honest, there were a couple of times during the week where I actually thought about not doing these videos anymore. I know, just calm down. I know there's a couple of you out there like, no! The only reason why, and you have to understand that people who make content online, whether it be streaming or vlogging or whatever, there comes a time where they always get that little self-doubt bullshit in their head. And I look at my numbers on YouTube drop because people are not really into YouTube anymore, which is why I do a lot of stuff on Twitch. There's, the lack of motivation for people because Twitch took partnerships away. There's a lot of shit, but from that stuff aside, I know that some of you guys like my videos, and I thank you for that. And even if you don't comment, even if you just watch half of the video or whatever, I do appreciate it. And you don't have to rush to me and try to make me feel better. I'm fine, but there were just a couple of times when I didn't think I needed to do this. But I am gonna continue it as long as I'm getting comic books. My sister and I have cut down on some of our comic books. I don't know if you remember me saying this a couple of weeks ago, but we have to kind of stop getting a bunch of variants because it's just starting to rack up in the financial situation. And that kind of let me down too, because I really love DC variants, but I understand we can't get them all. So anyway, with all that aside, yes, I will continue to do these videos and I'll try to get them out on time, but sometimes shit happens, okay? So let's show these comic books. I have obviously a lot to show you guys, so let's get to it. Big shout out, of course, to the Comic Haven and Undercity Comics, both in Whittier, California. So obviously I'm going to show you the comics of last week first. So let's get to it. Now, because we have so many, let's go fast. Alright, so you can see, if you're used to my videos, you can see that this is from the Comic Haven, and it normally would have been bigger had we been getting a bunch of variants. I don't think we got any variants in this stack, so hopefully we didn't miss out on any good ones. So we start out with, and I actually like this, we have number 41 of Harley Quinn. That's pretty cool. Number 44 of Green Lanterns. That is hella dope. Number 44 of Batman. Apparently this one is sold out and already worth like $20 in some circles, because they were telling me that, yeah, this is a new arc, something old, something new, and a lot of people are after this issue, so I'm gonna take good care of that one. Whatever, fine, I'll just let them flat. I'm putting them in a short box so they don't scatter all over the place. Number 44, super dope cover right here. This is, and yeah, it's cover A. So super dope. We have number 44 of Superman. Number 42 of Justice League. That's really nice. That's a dope little cover. Who shot Wonder Woman? Who were there? Number 23 of Injustice 2. I was on the fence about this, but they pulled it for me, so I'm like, screw it, let me have it. Number 1 of Venomized. I was not sure if I wanted this. In the end, they pulled it for me, and I'm like, you know what? Fine. I know it's going to be a comic book I'm not going to touch for a long time, but, you know, whatever. It's cool. We have number 164 of Venom. This I was highly anticipating. I know I'm probably not going to read it for years with all the comics I'm behind on, but we have it's number 30 for Deathstroke, but it's part 1 of Batman, Deathstroke, I fucked it up. Deathstroke versus Batman. Yes, this is definitely the lie that changes everything. This is definitely something I'm looking forward to. I've got to start Deathstroke just to get to this. It's going to take a long time. Alright, so issue number 687, part 13 of Avengers No Surrender. This is another one that apparently sold out fast and people are trying to get. I think this is the one. But we have number 798 of The Amazing Spider-Man. Dude. Yeah, this is cover A. This kind of sucks not having the variant, because I have the variant for all the other ones. But it is what it is. We have number 7 of Batman White Knight. Nice little pic of the Joker. There's number 33 of All New Wolverine. Number 25 of X-Men Gold. Number 10 of Astonishing X-Men. And finally from the Concave, we have some issues that they just so happen to have. And you know what? Well, my sister really wanted them. And, okay, fine. So we have a variant of All New Wolverine number 1. If I don't recall, I think I don't know. I don't remember if I saw this on a video and I was like, oh yeah, that's cool. Or if this is something entirely different. I don't know. But anyway, we have a variant of All New Wolverine number 1. And these last two are comics that they're part of a set. And my sister thought it'd be nice to actually have them and to seek out the other parts. And I thought, you know what, that would be a nice little comic book hunt project we can take on. So we have 2 issues of Flashpoint. We have number 2 and number 3. Now, as far as I know, they said that they are first editions. So, yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool if we can go out in the world and look for the other parts. I do have the trade, but I mean, dude, if you can get the other parts, that'd be a great collector's item. Alright, so then, of course, we went to Undercity last week, and here's what we got. Now, my sister did say this: if we just so happen to find certain variants, or if they pulled them at Undercity, well then yeah, we'll get them. And that's the case with number 44 of Superman. This is the variant, this is color 3, and it's pretty damn dope. They also had number 4 of Rogue and Gambit, something that they did not pull at Concave. Oh shit, this is actually cool. When I initially saw this, I'm like, you don't really need it, it's not that great. But no, now that I see Wonder Woman, yeah, it is actually kind of cool. So we have number 42 of Justice League cover B. Bombshells United number 15. This is a comic that my sister is not sure if she even wants. There's only 5 parts, so we might as well keep getting it. Hopefully it's a good series, a good mini-series. But we have Incognito Renaissance. Number 6 of Elsewhere. That's a pretty dope cover. I had to have this, and she said, yeah, definitely get it. We have a variant of Harley Quinn number 41. That is such a cool image. And look at Harley wearing a Superman shirt. Now, I honestly didn't even realize that they released a bunch of Superman variants because of the anniversary. Well, not the anniversary, but like it is the anniversary of Superman, because Action Comics number 1000 is coming out. Number 39 of Green Arrow. Number 42 of Nightwing. Number 46 of Star Wars. You see, this is actually from like 3 weeks ago, and I didn't know if I have it or not, and I still don't know. I don't think I do. And I know that Comic Haven is a little iffy on this one. They sometimes pull it, they sometimes don't. So we have number 302 of Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. This I was a little upset about. I didn't call out Comic Haven on this, but I should have. You don't miss my Punisher, and they did. But thankfully, Undercity had its number 223 of The Punisher. And lastly, from Undercity, from last week, they said they can get this for me, and they delivered. We had number 1 of Bonehead. I'm excited because I really do want to read this. I'm curious as all hell as to what this is about. And we had number 1 and had number 2 and 3, so now I can actually check it out and hope to goodness it's actually something good. Alright, so now that I have shown you those, I will show you what I got from this week's haul. Okay. once again, in a way, it's kind of sad because this would normally be a bigger stack with the variants. However, knowing what we paid for these and what we would normally pay, kinda, I don't know, it's, you would think we'd be happy that we're spending less money, but we know that we're missing out on some beautiful art. It's tough, man, it's tough, I know some people are like, you don't need variants? Yeah, you know what, we like them. So we have number 25 of X-Men Blue. And again, we're going to try to go fast now. We have number 44 of The Flash. Now this is a variant, and it is of a comic that we have started collecting, because my sister just didn't really care for it, but she absolutely loved the cover, and I cannot blame her. We have number 28, cover B of Justice League of America, which, what was I about to say? With Superman standing really heroically. This is a beautiful cover. I'm glad she actually got that one. We have number 39 of Suicide Squad. I did come across the variant, didn't like it, so it's not something I miss. Number 42 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. Whether you get the variant or cover A, you always get quality covers of this comic. Number 978 of Batman Detective Comics. That's dope. I really loved the variant, but we didn't get it there. Number 3 of X-Men Red with Gambit on the cover. That is a super cool cover. Number 20 of Supergirl. Beautiful cover. I know that this is ending soon, but yeah, that's just a very nice cover. Number 21 of Trinity. Dope. Number 298 of The Despicable Deadpool. Mind you guys, I have not read any comics in 2 weeks. Number 21 of Red Hood and the Outlaws. The reason why that came in my head is because I'm holding the Deadpool comic and I'm thinking, I haven't even started that shit. I got a box dedicated to Deadpool, and it's almost full of comics that I have not read. Number 2 of Venomized. Number 14, Part 14, Issue 688. Is that right? Oh, 688. Damn, that's nice. Avengers No Surrender. Back on the Birds of Prey, number 21. Nice cover right there. Part of my Discord. Number 38 of Old Man Logan. And that will do it for the Comic Haven. Let me actually put these in a bag because I don't want them to fly all over the place or slide all over the place. And so we go to Undercity. And yeah. Again, we would have normally, actually no, I think this would have been a normal stack. This would have been the same because there weren't really a lot of indie titles that we wanted. So, I ended up getting the variant after all because, dude, that is such a beautiful cover. That is so cool. And I dropped it. It's fine. By the way, I know I got a comment from the last haul video, because I had some comics slide off the web. Everything's fine. I have caught it. It's all good. There's another variant I could not go without, and even my sister was like, oh, you need that. It is beautiful because it actually pays homage to the Action Comics #1, and you'll see it in a second. I'm just looking at it, admiring it, and it is so wonderful. This may be my favorite cover of the week. We have a variant of number 21 for Batgirl and the Birds of Prey. Look at that! Superman is saving a little kitty from Batgirl's spike, which means that Batgirl must be a very reckless driver. Anyway, I think that's super cool. Obviously, originally Superman was lifting the car to save a bystander, but that is just a really, really great cover. And I love that they didn't really add anything else to the background. They left it yellow and pretty. Here's another Superman variant I could not really go without. We have number 22 of Titans. That's just really cool. Superman, guys. So I officially added this to the poll in Undercity because Concave, and I know this video seems like I'm complaining so much about Concave. Absolutely not, because they've been so good to us and they really do try. And of course Undercity does too. That's why we are dedicated to going to those stores. But I officially put this on my pull list over there. We have Spider-Man Deadpool number 31. And there's Hulk. They have a Hulk. This I'm a little upset about that they did not pull. And it's number 700 of Captain America. This should have been in my Comic Haven haul. So I'm gonna have to make sure that they're on it, But anyway, here's number 700. Very, very special edition, whatever. Number 3 of Star Wars Thrawn. I really hope this is a good comic. I don't know a damn thing about this character, but I figure it should be cool. This is a dope cover. This is creepy, actually, and I love it. I love a creepy Star Wars cover. We have number 14 of Darth Vader. Dude, Darth Vader coming out of water like that. That's pretty. That's freaky shit, dude. Number 22 of Titans. This is cover A. And they pulled this one on me, so obviously I took it. They pulled this one as well, so my sister was like, yeah, give it to me. Number 44 of Wonder Woman. And lastly, oh my god, this is beautiful. They did pull this one, and I'm super glad. This is so gorgeous. And I'm going to encourage my sister to make sure she gets every variant of Supergirl. This is wonderful, guys. This and the Action Comics homage gotta be my favorite covers, but this is outstanding. Number 20 of Supergirl, the Art Gem Superman variant. You cannot deny this. Don't tell me that if you saw this on the shelf, you wouldn't want to take it. It's beautiful. Anyway, guys, that does it for the comic book haul. What are we at? 24 minutes. That's not bad at all, considering that it takes me that long to show a regular haul. I guess it pays off that we're not getting too many variants anymore, even though it's really sad. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like if you've made it to this point. Leave a comment down below on whatever you want to talk about. I just realized. Been thinking about it all night. I did not realize that Domino 1 came out. And of course it was sold out both locations. I did hit up JC at the Concave to ask if he can try to get me a copy, so he's gonna try. I was heavily anticipating that, and I completely dropped the ball by not putting that in my poll. I didn't know it was coming out this week. So let's cross our fingers and hope I can get that. And I hope if you guys wanted it, you got it as well. So anyway, thank you guys again. Again, I apologize for not doing the video last week. But hey, we got. I'm showing you what we got, so we're good. Never let anybody tell you too old to collect comic books, because if they do, they must be forgetful and idiotic as well. Please follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram. Yeah, you can do the Facebook thing. I'm not really active there, but it'd be cool to support me there. And of course, check me out on Twitch, where I stream, for sure, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Never Friday, because I just can't. And Saturday is usually a wild card. Like today, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stream. Anyway, yeah, you guys don't really need to hear that right now. Or do you? I don't know. Who am I? What are we doing? Oh yeah, I'm leaving. Alright guys, peace out.